What is good? It is your boy Chimezie, and we're back at it again with another album reaction review. And today we got Silk Sonic with their, I guess, debut album, An Evening with Silk Sonic. If you at all have been listening to the radio, you would know Silk Sonic, the duo comprising of Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars. Sort of at first seemed like a unlikely duo, but I don't know, just given into the recent music, the recent albums by Bruno Mars and how big Anderson .Paak has gotten, it just makes sense for the two have to eventually have gotten a collab somehow together. I wouldn't have expected an actual duo and an actual album to come out of it, but nonetheless, very excited. I have heard the first two singles, the Leave the Door Open and Skate. I know they released a third single last week or I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. I haven't listened to that because I saw that there are only 9 songs on this track list. So I didn't want to spoil myself too much. I didn't want to listen to a third of the whole album before the album even drops. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. An Evening with Silk Sonic. First song is a Silk Sonic intro. Bootsy Collins.
It is I, Master of this. I hope you got something in your cup. And ladies, don't be afraid to make your way to the stage.
All right, just setting the tone, with that intro. Fantastic. Yeah, I feel like they're just kind of throwing it back to that, I don't know, that classic sort of soul groove that was very prevalent with, I don't know, maybe just before disco, just those soul R&B, just reminiscent of, I don't know, like say, Marvin Gaye and what else, not just very, very 70s, borderline 80s-esque. And I'm loving it. Fantastic. I feel like that's the type of music that Anderson .Paak has been making for a while, for a really long time. I feel like every single one of his albums has been very influenced by that era of just sort of soul and just being very groovy and just silky. I feel like it just feels very smooth to like listen to and to really feel. And Bruno Mars, I can't say I've been following like that closely, but just given what I've heard, radio wise and whatever, like you also just see that he's throwing it back. Like he's also like wearing his influences on his sleeves. Like it's honestly really, really refreshing to hear currently. Just them taking an older sound and sort of, I don't know, recycling it, but also giving it a sort of like fresher sound. But next song is Leave the Door Open. Very familiar with this song, so I'll probably just listen through it. Amazing, beautiful. I feel like just the fact that Anderson .Paak being such a talented instrumentalist, especially drummer, I feel like he sort of, especially with this song, he really laid down the foundation of the track, like with the drums and with the instrumental and just the vibe. And Bruno Mars just comes in and just like, I don't know, is given the platform and he just excels. Like he just does what he does as one of the best performers, the best artists in the world. Like, but I feel like a lot of credit needs to go to Anderson .Paak for just, I feel like he provides just the, like, this is the sound that we're going for, this is what we're doing, and then Bruno Mars sees it and is just really able to really perform, because, bro, this is fantastic, amazing. And the music videos have been also, it's really amazing, bro. Like, this entire album has been so well planned. That part specifically reminds me so much of Marvin Gaye. specifically the song "Distant Lover." Like I feel it has something to do with like the drums and the piano coming in, but and also just Bruno Mars. I swear that little man, he can do anything. He really can. He's really showcasing. He's really just flexing now, honestly. All right, next song is "Fly As Me," so actual new song. Funky.
Have you ever been with a plane? Take you downtown when they treat me like the main. Take you to the crib when we take it upstate. What's upstairs? I deserve to be with somebody as fly as me. Somebody as fly. And you deserve to be seen. Okay, now Silk Sonic smooth like a mat. Float like a butterfly on every single track. And I only
Anderson is too smooth.
this game to you, I can't take it back. Coloring at you from a 1977 Monte Carlo. Hard act, and I'm gone. I deserve.
Yeah, so again, I feel like just like with the last song, "Leave the Door Open," this is definitely Anderson's song. I don't even think like Bruno Mars has had a verse so far. He's on the hook, but I feel like that's what was sort of missing from his last albums. Because I mean, they were still good. I still enjoy listening to them, but I feel like Bruno Mars provides like this like extra flair, like that sparkle, bro, like that just like nice finishing touch. I mean, not to say like that's all that he's here for, but for this song specifically, it was just, Anderson .Paak being really smooth and just charismatic on his verses as he usually is. And then Bruno Mars just coming in, just like, yeah, just providing that finishing touch, providing something different, but also still adding to what Anderson .Paak is putting down. So great duo. Great. And I like this song so far. I can definitely see this being played live. Really like the sentiment too, you deserve to be with someone as fly as me, I like that. Next song is "After Last Night" with Thundercat and Bootsy Collins. Shout out Thundercat. It's about to go crazy. Very romantic album too. I like that, It really sounds like it's an evening with Silk Sonic,
Normally I don't stutter, but you do it to me. Those days are over, baby. Wait a minute now.
You put it on me like I never felt before. That gushy good, girl, I want some more. Sweet sticky after last night.
Oh no, this is crazy. Oh, this is hard. This is so smooth. Oh my God. No, this is, damn. Hit for hit. They're really going for quality. I wasn't even stressing about 9 songs, but I was kind of worried that there'd be at least like one throwaway. But so far, hit for hit, 10 out of 10 so far. This song is so far my favorite for sure. Oh my God. For their tour, I don't want to see anybody dressed in nothing else but like 70s attire, because that's really that is the vibe that they're setting, and we have to come correct for that. So that's all I'm gonna say. Amazing. Like I said, 10 out of 10. Oh my God. Next song is "Smokin Out The Window." I believe this is the single, but I haven't heard it. Oh, hard. Alright. The stressful aspect. Hard. Oh, who's producing this? Oh. Singing through that pain. Belongs to everybody. Damn. You say you have to give her back to the city, to the streets. Alright, next song is Put On a Smile.
I can pretend when I'm out with my friends, I ain't thinking about you.
Hard. I mean, that's pretty hard. Also, given the last song, and like they start off this song saying like I was a fool calling you out of your name. He's saying having a fake putting on a smile, and then he says like you're the only thing worth putting a smile on for. Like that's hard. That's crazy. That's hard. There are a lot of like old songs, like 70s songs where they're like talking about having to fake being all right, but they're actually miserable. Like they're crying by themselves, but still having to seem like they're happy and stuff. So that's hard. Hard. They're really in their feelings now. Hard. Oh, this is hard. This is the one. This whole album is the one. Damn. Oh, they went. Oh my God. Hard. It reminds me of that of that song. I don't know who it's by, but the Tracks of My Tears, like where he's talking about pretty much that, like, it seems like you're happy and everything, but if you follow the tracks of my tears or something, like you'll see that I've been sad. I'm pretty sure that's the song. But hard, crazy. Oh my God. I wonder if this album follows a storyline. Maybe not, but maybe so. But hard, crazy. All right, next song is 777.
Let's go.
Happy Go Lucky song. Again, very funky. Detour from the romance songs or the songs talking about relationships. Not mad about it though. Our next song is Skate, which I also have heard. Great song. The perfect roller skate like rink song. Like every single skating place needs to have this on 24/7 because there isn't a better song. Great song, fantastic. But next and last song is Blast Off. Let's see how they'll close this album out. Great closer, honestly. A really good finale. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, good send off for sure. I mean, just what the song is about, blasting off, you know, the outer space talk. Yes, amazing, great, well planned out. I went to another realm, you know. And that concludes an evening with Silk Sonic. First thoughts and its conclusions. Fantastic. That was, honestly, I had high expectations, and that was exactly, what I hoped for. They really gave exactly what I was expecting, and I am very much fine with that. Some of these, I was still blown away. I was still very, pleased and, excited to hear a lot of these songs, but just given the two singles that I have heard and the fact that they're two extremely talented musicians, yeah, my expectations were high and they were met. They were very exceeded even. 9 songs of just really, I guess I won't really count the intro, even though the intro is really good. I did like the intro, really set the tone, just, and even like kind of an introduction to an evening with Silk Sonic. But everything after that, just bangers, really, just 10 out of 10. And I feel like 9 songs was really perfect because they were able to sort of toy around with the genre. It wasn't the exact same song over and over again. It wasn't the same content. It wasn't the same mood, feeling. They switched it up. Most of these songs were, love songs or songs, for relationships, but they even had like that one like song 777, just a lucky song, I guess, just feeling lucky, I suppose. It really did sound like a perfect Las Vegas casino song. Like I was sort of like visualizing like some sort of like movie almost, like just just characters just gambling in a casino. So I feel like, yeah, it is a very, I feel like, cinematic album, just in the sense that the songs are very, they're very meaningful. Like the lyrics, the vibe, everything about it, it means something, and that's like what they're focused on. Like with Skate, they're focused on sort of visualizing or I guess playing or expressing sort of like a skating environment, that you're skating with like on a date, skating with a beautiful woman, and that's the vibe, literally, like, and maybe like it's set in the 70s or what else not. And that's the vibe I got. Literally every single song, like Fly As Me, it literally, like, I felt it was very, sort of like self-empowering, but also still wanting to impress others and saying like you should be with someone as fly as me, just feeling yourself. So just every single song, amazing, fantastic, stuck to the point, got his point across, and landed it 10 out of 10. Like, just did all the gymnastics, twirls in the air and everything, and just landed it. So perfect, amazing. I'd say this is definitely one of my favorite albums of the year so far. I'll definitely be listening through it again. And I mean, if you're familiar with the channel, I love short albums because it just, there's no pressure to listen to it. You can just put it on and you're done within like 30 minutes, and it's fantastic. So yeah, I'll also be leaving a written review for sure. I just definitely feel like I gotta, listen through it again and really express how I'm feeling about it. A lot to express. But it's been your boy Chimezie. Peace.